What's up, guys? This is Logic. This is my NXT September 4th, 2019 review. Yes, I'm super late. I noticed we already got to this. Yesterday, I uploaded 4 videos. I uploaded my AEW All Out video, my NXT UK Cardiff or Takeover Cardiff video, which I was supposed to have been uploaded a while ago. I uploaded the Monday Night Raw and SmackDown following that. It was the second and the third, and now I'm here at the fourth NXT. Obviously, I have a couple more to go. I have this video. Obviously, I have the ninth of Raw, the 10th SmackDown, the next NXT show on the 11th, Clash of Champions. I gotta get that. Then Monday Night Raw happened this week. SmackDown was yesterday, and today is it's the 14th today. So NXT is gonna have their first show on the USA Network, so I'm real excited for that. Planning to get everything done by Sunday, like get all this stuff done, so I can get back to the regularly scheduled program finally. I wanna Monday Night Raw. I wanna have my video out Tuesday. Tuesday SmackDown. I want my video out Wednesday. Wednesday NXT. I want my video out Thursday. That's how I'm trying to do it. Hopefully, I'm not gonna go on break no more. I'm not gonna take no more breaks. I'm gonna keep my schedule online and perfectly. But sometimes when you watch too much wrestling, you just need a little break, and I just need a little break. I watched every show, but I just needed a little break from talking from it. But we're gonna be back. And by the way, I actually was at the next two shows I'm gonna put out. Next 2 episodes, I'm gonna put out the Raw and SmackDown, the 9th and the 10th. I was actually there in Madison Square Garden. I was in the building, and I got to witness it live. And I will talk about my experience on that video, but trust me, I know for a fact, if I watched that show at home, I would not have enjoyed it the way I did enjoy it when I was live. Their life. So you know what I mean? I just want to get that out the way. Anyways, guys, you know what to do. Like my video, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at Logic is Key YT. Make sure you add the YT. Logic is Key YT. Guys, I'm about to put these videos out. You want to get 3 today, so you guys feeling nice. If you guys missed my videos, I apologize that they're coming out late. I know it's all late now, like this is pretty much old news, but I gotta keep the flow going. I can't have missing videos. I felt bad about it, so whatever. I'm just gonna get into the NXT review, and we're gonna get this over with, because this show, it was pretty alright. It wasn't anything crazy, but the main event basically held the show together. So to kick off NXT, we have a tag team match: Breezango, Tyler Breeze, and Fandango versus Matt Martell and Chase Parker. Now, I never seen these two before. Martell and Parker, never seen them before. They're obviously a team. They had matching gear, but I don't know. It's normally just some random jobbers in the performance center. I don't know if these guys are going to be used now, but yeah, I don't know who they are. But it's so nice seeing Breezango doing so much better. Before, they weren't even being used. Obviously, Fandango was injured, but still, he wasn't being used. Same thing with Tyler Breeze, not being used. They come back to NXT. They're looking a little bit more important. I wish I could bring back everybody, but you can't bring back everybody. Most of the roster is NXT call-ups now, so what can we do? I would just wish they can be treated like how they are on NXT. But anyways, this match, pretty simple. This was not a squash, but this was to make Tyler Breeze and Fandango look good. I'm liking that they're taken a little bit more seriously. On the main roster, they were a full-on comedy act. Here, they're a comedy act, but they're a little bit more serious. I can see them fighting for the NXT Tag Team Championships soon. I don't know. But I like that it's a little bit of a mixture of seriousness when they need to get in the ring and comedy when it's necessary. So this is what I like about NXT. Is you can play around a little bit. Like on the main roster, New Day, They can get beat up one week. The next week, they're coming out throwing pancakes. What are you smiling about, bro? You just got beat up. Where's the vengeance? This is what I like. So NXT, obviously, booking them right. Breezango, they win. Fandango picks up the win. They had a catapult backbreaker. Fandango jumped off the apron and hit the elbow combination for the win. There you go. Breezango looking good, looking strong. Hopefully they can build their way to the top and eventually become tag team champions because that's a great babyface story. And by the way, I want to talk about them real fast. I have a feeling that I don't know. They're not giving me any hints of this, but I just have a feeling that Fandango will soon turn on Tyler Breeze. I don't know. I'm just letting that out. I can't confirm that's gonna happen. That's just something I think that they'll go in that direction because I don't know. Tyler Breeze, he's always gonna be loved, but Fandango as a heel, he's looking more jacked. Look, he even said he wants to be more serious. So if he's gonna drop like the whole dancing gimmick or whatever, I don't know. It's perfect. Turn on Tyler Breeze and come out a little bit more serious. Next, they showed footage of earlier today of Jordan Miles arriving to the arena with Keith Lee. I like this pairing, Keith Lee and Jordan Miles. I don't know, another turn I'm seeing. Like Keith Lee, I'm not sure. Like I'm not sure what they're doing with him. Like he can definitely be in the North American Championship. He could be a contender for that. But it seems like he's like the next Cassius Ohno. Like he's a loser, but he looks good. He always looks good, but he's a loser. He's like a good hand. You know what I mean? So I don't know. A heel turn. He kind of seems a little jealous of Jordan Miles, but I don't know. I might just be booking it in my head, but you know what I mean? I just see like the heel tendencies coming out of Keith Lee sometimes. But anyways, Miles, he said he's a little nervous. Lee says you shouldn't be. You have all the confidence in the world, and he basically, cheers him up to get him ready for the match because he's going to be facing the NXT World Champion, Adam Cole, baby. We get the graphic that the North American Champion, Velveteen Dream, will be facing Kona Reeves tonight. I'm not going to talk about that match. That's not next, but obviously that's going to be a stinker. But anyways, next, immediately, Nigel cuts us off and says something's going on in the backstage, and we see Io Shirai attacking Candice LeRae, my bad, with a candlestick. Quickly, the referees run in and try to break it up, and everyone loves Io Shirai. Heel or not, Io Shirai is probably the most over girl on NXT right now. So I'm just loving everything about Io Shirai, just everything about it. But by the way, I'm going to talk about this soon. But there is a triple threat match that became into a fatal four-way because obviously I'm late, so I seen the next episode that's coming next. But whatever, just know that it's gonna be a big fatal four-way, and we're gonna see it soon. So we went to a commercial, and then we came back, and we seen footage of Cameron Grimes flipping out. Now Cameron Grimes, he was in the breakout tournament. He got to the end, to the finals. He lost to Jordan Miles. And he was backstage. He was flipping out. And he has like a southern accent. Like, we all know him for being Trevor Lee. But he has a southern accent. He has his hat now. He looks, I don't know, not weird, but like he has his own character now. But anyways, all he was trying to do was win the NXT breakout tournament. All he was trying to do was get to the top. But now he's at the bottom. His goal is trying to get back to the top. Grimes wants more than a number one contendership. His goal is to be a champion. Grimes says it's over and it's over again before putting his hat on. Like the little hat, whatever. He has a character now, so I like it. They give him identity. I'm not sure how it's going to come across when he's actually coming out wrestling. He actually wrestled next week, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I thought he was actually going to win. I thought they were going to push the hill, not Jordan Miles, but whatever. I like Cameron Grimes so far, so I'm just going to see what they're going to do with him next. The North American Champion, Velveteen Dream, takes on Kona Reeves in a non-title match. And what can I say? What can I say? This match was pretty sloppy. I don't know. It's something about Kona Reeves that is not clicking with me. Every time I see him, he has not impressed me once. Every time I see him, he doesn't impress. It was a sloppy match, but this match was basically for Dream to, look good. But anyways, Dream, he didn't even hit his finisher. He didn't even hit the Purple Rainmaker. He hit the Dream Valley Driver and got the win. I like that. He doesn't always have to use his finisher for everything, so it's perfect. So, as Velveteen Dream is obviously celebrating after his victory, Roderick Strong appears on the screen and he says he's ready for a one-on-one experience with the Velveteen Dream. Does Dream really think he can beat him? Then Strong, like the camera fades back, and Strong is there with Dream's couch, his signature couch. You know Velveteen Dream always comes out with the two chicks. He's sitting on the couch, has the championship. He's probably drinking something, looking all just extra. You know how Velveteen Dream is, but he has Velveteen's glorious couch on fire. He has Velveteen Dream's attention now. It's perfect. I was laughing when I seen this. Dream's expression. He's like, "Oh my God, what is going on? Whatever. We're gonna have a one-on-one match. Velveteen Dream versus Roderick Strong for the North American Championship. For the debut episode of NXT on the USA Network. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna happen. Maybe it's gonna happen tonight. It was actually today, so maybe it's gonna happen tonight. Maybe Undisputed Era's prophecy is gonna come true. Okay, so now we have Tanara versus Bianca Belair. In this match, I thought it was gonna be a squash match. I thought Belair was just gonna run right through Tanara, but Tanara actually got some offense in, so I don't know if they're gonna use her. She's not on TV regularly, and that's all right. I don't want to see you overexposed, but she's not on TV much. She's in a handful of episodes. But if they're gonna use her, they should use her. I mean, she's a good wrestler. I enjoy her when she wrestles. So I don't know. Like she got some offense, but Bianca basically wins by the KOD at the end of it. But I gotta say, like the NXT Women's Division is low key not stacked, but it's low key pretty good. Between like example, Tanarka. She's good, but she's not being used. Another one, Dakota, what's her name? Dakota Kai. I always forget her. I always mess her name up. But she's returning soon. I think next week they announced that she's returning. Like we have a real good women's division. We have Rhea Ripley here now. Hopefully Tony Storm comes. I don't know. The women's division on NXT is looking way better than the women's division on Raw and SmackDown because Raw and SmackDown is only 4 women that's being pushed and it's the 4 horsewomen. We don't see no one else getting a real push, but I don't know. Anyways, the next thing we had was William Regal announcing a triple threat match. Mia Yim, Bianca Belair, and Io Shirai. This triple threat match will soon become a fatal 4-way. Not in this episode, but the next episode. I'm just gonna spoil it a little bit. After the attack that Io Shirai gave to Candice LeRae, next week, Candice is obviously going to want redemption, but she can't she can't have the redemption. So Regal actually puts her into this match, so it's now a fatal 4-way. Now I'm not sure if the winner of this gets a championship shot. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but yeah, whoever wins is basically going to face Shayna Baszler next. So I don't know. And my money on it, it's probably Io. I think Io. I really want to see Io go for it again because she's like the most over person. I don't know who else you will pick, but yeah, Io's my pick for winning that match. Now we have the main event. The NXT Championship is on the line. The NXT Champion, Adam Cole, versus Jordan Miles, the NXT Breakout Talent winner. He is chosen the champion he's going to face, and he's an idiot. He chose Adam Cole. Well, he's not an idiot. Obviously, if you're just starting out, you want the big dog, you want the top dog, but you got to be realistic. If they put him against Velveteen Dream, I don't think it would have been as predictable because you never know. Like, you never know if he can win the championship. It would be a competitive match, and it would have been less predictable. But be serious. Did you really think Jordan Miles was going to take the NXT World Championship from Adam Cole? I don't think so. It was predictable, but this was still an awesome match. These Miles, he basically got himself over. Adam Cole did everything he can to make him look good. Miles, he's not a bad wrestler at all. He's actually great. It's just, to me, it's his character. doesn't really have a character. He smiles a lot. I'm not really a fan of the smiling stuff. I don't really like it, but I don't know. This match, it was a good match. It was actually great. So basically, at the end of this match, he hits like this Superman, like he had like his hands behind him, suicide dive, which looked epic. Then he goes, throws Adam Cole back in the ring, hits a frog splash, which was beautiful, a great frog splash. Adam Cole kicks out. He goes to the top again, tries to go for the Midnight Star for 50, but he lands on his feet because Cole moves out the way. Miles quickly kicks Cole's legs, then kicks him in the face. Miles goes for the top rope again, but this time Cole got his knees up when he went for the Midnight Star 450. This time Cole he tried to go for the last shot. Miles, he kicked him away, and he rolls him up for a near fall. But Miles tries to go for a slingshot move, but Adam Cole super kicks him. The whole arena heard that super kick right there. Super kick, then he goes off the ropes. Last shot, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Adam Cole wins clean. There you go. Heels winning clean. There you go. Main roster. What's happening? Heels can never win clean. They always have to cheat. On NXT TV, heels win clean. Simple as that. Like I said, Jordan Miles looking good in the feet. And there you go. Like, looking good. This is what I love about NXT. Straight to the point. And this is another thing. NXT is about to be 2 hours now. Like, dang. 2 hours is so much better when it's only an hour. It's less exposure and it's just straight to the point. The most important things, we're going to get that out the way, and we're going to build week by week where like everyone's getting a treatment. Jordan Miles, newcomer, getting treatment already, getting in the ring with Adam Cole. Everyone probably knows his name now. How can you not know who Jordan Miles is? He's interacting with Keith Lee, and I don't know. I just see big things for Jordan Miles. So there you go. NXT again, blowing the main roster out the way. And this is just like an average episode. Like, I say the main event was probably the best thing about the show, but everything else was average. So there you go. Like, anyways, you guys know what to do. Like my video, comment, subscribe, do all that. Follow me on Twitter at Logic is Key YT. Logic is Key YT. Make sure you add the YT, and make sure you check out the rest of my videos. Thank you guys for listening.